Benzborough just couldn't make the cut. You can't be Khan. Oh. We are not doing well when it comes to rulers. Well, I need you dead then. To think, Jake, you almost incorporated poor old Rostov into your horde during the first Muscovite slaughter. Not sure if slaughter's the right word for that. Yeah, damn, that really hurt. Ooh, that also hurts. I want you far away. Come back, Benzborough. Yeah, that is awful. Pretty damn awful. At least you can't get Regency as a horde. Caucasia, in all honesty, would do me a lot more favors as a tributary. I don't need the land and it's not much left to burn. So we will do that. And then I'll say to you... Well, what will we say to you? Sort by subject type and yet march, vassal, march. What? Yes, Caucasia. They really have so much prestige? No. No, they don't. Well, I'd rather just squeeze them for money, but I would rather squeeze everybody for money. Even Multan. Some might say especially Multan. My malevolence is getting in the way here, which is unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Jake, how did you decide the Irish miners where I live was a petty kingdom, all of which you can see from my house back in 1444? Don't know what you mean by how did you decide. Also, tribes being loyal is nice. Kasimov... I should know exactly where that is. Kasimov getting extra dev, maybe not so. Well, it's not like I'm ever going to state that province, so thanks for the tax. Does remind me though that the tribes themselves, they've got too much influence over my country, but at least they're pretty happy. I could always make them happier with supporting, but I can't dare recruit another minister from them. French diplomats, Jake, you are completely right. And considering where I need to expand, that's where I need to start thinking about sending more diplomats to. We already tapped out the Ottomans. The aggressive expansion's kind of getting in the way for him, and let's keep those marriages flowing. Otherwise, it's good to keep Chagatai on my side, but. Going to be eating all this, and it's going to make some people down here unhappy. Jampur being one of them. I do not like this period of peace, though. Sadly, Lithuania would help Livonian order. And quite a few people would help out in that, which is bad. Genoa being allied to Lithuania is also bad news for me. Because I don't want to fight Lithuania and Poland and Genoa at the same time. Really, I just want 99 to come around so I can smack the Uzbek. But goodbye, Horde Unity. Of course, Tabaristan, always an option. It's not Tabaristan that has the alliance, so yeah, you would actually be kind of nice. I could march in there, force my religion on you. Trying to think of the best ways to do that, because then I can't burn you if I do that. But I'm fairly certain they're going to have vast sums of money. We'll just have a quick look, why don't we? T for Tabaristan. That's 150 ducats that should belong to the Horde. Let's not make any mistakes about that. I'm having that money. And the very act of looting helps out with Horde Unity as well. Although, taking and raising, and it's a centre of trade... I think I'm just going to take it anyway. Conversions be damned, that's what autonomy is there for. And I don't think there's anything I need to do at peace unless there are other people that are desperate to be my tributary. But I'm not seeing it. Kill him. True horde warriors don't read ledgers, just kill somebody. That's the spirit. I'm still not seeing that story from Bensborough. Now I'm sad. Right, hopefully Bello Ozero can get these cores done, and he's doing a bang-up job of it. Why would people think I'd go and fight Livonian Order, really? How dare they? It's kind of offensive. Alright, I think he knows what he's doing, because he went straight for the Highlands. However, I'm sure he knows what a terrible idea everything he's doing right now is. So, let's... Yeah, I'll just get rid of horses. I have more than I even know what to do with here. So, people will not retreat to a province that's currently under siege. Oh, ooh, okay, I didn't expect that. But it's a cannon, I'll obliterate it. Also, why am I not paying my units? Huh, I might come to regret this. I don't care if it costs me 2 stab, by the way, that guy needs to die. Needs to die. Just keep running, fool. You cannot escape my horses. Jake, is the spooky chat skeleton there on purpose? Would it be more spooky if I said he was meant to be gone by now? Okay, in my ignorance, I engaged in the mountains, which is pretty bad. It cost me a lot of men, but it's also going to get me killed anyway. Just for more losses than I really should have taken. But now I get to fight him in desert, and that is swing and a miss for them. Also, it allowed me to engage him multiple times, giving me boom dollar when it comes to war score. Okay, mercs, it's been fun. I want to make some money for a change. Goodbye. I don't need this enormous force limit for now. Also, Afghans and others are going to rise up, and I should have been paying attention to that long ago. Where did I keep it? I have so many map modes now that I'm sure I put revolts somewhere. Okay, it was around here. All this is cored by now, so I really should be raising the autonomy. No revolts here, please. I got so foolhardy because I had all those people that were... Well, I had my ruler who was... What's the word? A just ruler. That really helped out with things. This, however, is not enough. Separatism is still very high. They must have had revolts before I came blundering in. So I'm quite likely going to face Revolt City down here. Should have stepped on it long ago. Also, Ingermanland, I am never wanting to deal with revolts from you, and I don't care about the autonomy because it's never going to be happy with me. Alright, so there will be revolts to deal with. Better just suck it up. Really spooky would be saying that there's no skeleton there. Ah, good idea. Damn good idea. Also, welcome to the family, Costet7 and Mayonux. Is that like some take on mayonnaise? So the Afghans will sod off, but the Korzanis in Burland and Sabjavar? Yeah, they got a thing or two to say to me. I gotta make sure I de-stick things or else I'm gonna end up full coring things by accident, and I certainly don't want to do that. So I'm certainly taking all your money, but I think I'm gonna take your province as well, just to eradicate you. Plenty of people are unhappy, but when are they ever happy? Trouble is, it's a lot to siege down, but I need that horde unity back, and this whole fighting's going to take some time anyway. The rebel fighting, that is, of course. So get over there with your siege. Actually, I really want my ruler dead. And my ruler is already there, so that's good. And I want the better fighter out here, and I want backup for them. And very soon I'm going to want to build a bigger army, because my army right now is tiny. And I swear half of it's missing. No, no it is not. It's just that small. God, could I get something that I want? Alright, well, we're going to give him another try. What was it? Benzobura? I'm sure that wasn't it. Nah, that wasn't superfluous O. Benzobura. You get another shot. Where's the campaign going now? It's going east. I need Uzbek to fall, and I need an opening into Chagatai. All horses there. Oh, that's one way to do it. Sheikh, will you give your vassals Russian lands back later? Will you give your vassals Russian lands back? You mean Russian land that I took? I'll probably give them Nizhny Novgorod, because I don't need that garbage. Otherwise, I don't have Russian land. Ta-da! This is Uralic, so it doesn't count. Tabaristani separatists are going away. You know, all things considered, I could probably get rid of these separatists just by splitting up on the land. I mean, consider where they want to rise up. Golstan, sure. And all this garbage. I think we'll be okay, actually. I need three points worth of suppression here. Just get on there. Jake, when did you do the last 3 mountains achievement run, or when did you last do it? It was when I streamed it, and that was quite some time ago. The next question would probably be, when are you going to do it again? And the answer is not anytime soon. It would cost 5,000 euros to make me do that again, I think, because I'm just not in a hurry to do it. And why would I be? I've already done it 3 times, why do it again? Okay, this institution tech penalty is getting a tad ridiculous, but it's not spreading anytime quickly around here, just because, well, why would it? My development is low, the reasons for it spreading are all very low. At least my subjects have it, and I burn enough land to get a bonus out of it. There we go. Let's keep up to date. And I want those, that higher loan size. 297 is good. Still 297, of course. Alright, I need horde unity pretty badly, so that is naturally why we're taking this land and burning it to the ground. It's also nice to not take so much inflation, although how many times am I going to forget you as well? No, I need admin. Let's keep it like that. You used to be able to force religion when taking the last province, but that is not the case anymore. So I'm just going to take the province, take the money. And now I have the ability to declare war on Karakyunlu. Kinda. Whoa, my tributary expanded. That means they're going to take more for me, and they're going to spread. Well, probably won't, but they still have the Sunni faith, which is good for me. Don't care about this fort. This conquest is meant to make me money, not cost me money. And there we go, 40, 40, 20. So 100 monarch points and 9 horde unity. All for burning this thing to the ground. And that almost pays entirely for coring the province as well, which is very nice. And let's just not have to worry about that. Unfortunately, it does mean I am likely to get those Tabaristani separatists. You know, despite having both these armies here. Friendly troops only goes so far. Yeah, Persia really hate me, but thankfully I hate them back. Okay, ignoring the Ingermanlandi. Buja, Mashbur, Bojlan, Sebevar. It's just all these four, isn't it? Poland just learnt a lot about our land. So I better look at my army, because I should build something considerably larger than this. You might think infantry's a bit rubbish, but they have the same suppression, so I might as well have a few. So I should have maybe 20 infantry and 20 horses. At the very least, that 12 infantry needs to greatly increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll take us places. And then I still want some horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And another cannon, because what the hell. I want an army to be proud of here. Unusually bad idea guy has just subscribed in as well. Welcome to the family. I would actually like to run another bad ideas campaign pretty soon. I actually have a few campaigns that I want to run kinda soon, so I'm looking forward to running through them. Jampur wants to be my friend, which is extremely tempting, because I have no friends, but I'm also at my limit here for relations. But Jampur is doing very well, and they are the correct religion. They're also friends with Multan, and they are the main reason why I'm not plowing into Multan. So it might be a good idea to, say, drag them into a war with somebody else, and then, you know, it's just good to have allies. I should make a friend. Oh, he even wants to marry me. When does the truce with Tim run out? He needs to be put out. He's in pain. He's just a bit too big to put out of his misery right now, unfortunately. We're going to need a bigger gun. On you get, lads. But that doesn't answer your question. You said, when's the truce up? The answer is 1501. But the Uzbek truce is up in... Oh, Crivens! That time flew by, didn't it? May 99, so in a couple of years. 2.5 years. Jake, will you upload this on YouTube? Of course. I mean, I always do, and I'm not going to stop now. Even though I was originally against the idea of uploading this stuff to YouTube. And sometimes it's still a pain in the arse. It really is, by the way. It is a huge pain to upload stuff to YouTube and sort it all out. But I do it. And for the reasons... what am I trying to say here? For the reasons of propaganda, I'm going to tell you I do it because I like you. Let's just get everybody together and split them up. One slight moment of attrition be damned. There we go. Everybody loves attrition. They have 2.5 suppression, and that looks like it'll be enough. Because overextension and war exhaustion all trickle away. Increased whatchamacallit isn't helping. But what is nice is accepting all of this culture. So I have actually united my culture group, except for one little province here. The Crimeans have it. Looks like it. Oh wait, no, of course, the Uzbeks still have my delicious land. I take money to make the tribes unhappy, or I give them loyalty. Loyalty to them is actually pretty good. And it's the same amount of money I would actually give them to gain the loyalty, so I'm just going to take the prestige hit. It's going to go down anyway, and my cavalry becomes cheaper, so win-win. Jake, that's a lie. Even we don't like us. Well, we'll see. I kind of like that idea. There we go, that's a better province. So no Korzani, the Novgorodians I don't care so much about, but Tabaristani is kind of a given. Well no, it could be less of a given if I actually march in there. There are things to consider there. Tech costs are just so damn high, I think we're going to maybe reduce that merc maintenance, mainly because I want that cavalry combat ability. And soon. I'm also well aware of my French diplomats, but aggressive expansion isn't so bad. Alright, it's 2 years until it's Uzbek's time to die o'clock. Uzbek are still pretty large, they're going to cost... it's more than a 2-war job. Yeah, tribal feud doesn't bring it down. He's built some questionable fortifications, I'm not sure I even want to touch on those. I'll probably just whack his capital and then spread out and destroy. And I'm hopefully not going to regret not merking up here. Oh, speaking of not having the dosh, I think everybody who can give me goodies should give it to me. Give manpower to me, I mean. Because I'm a little short on it. And whilst money is nice, we always loot that away anyway. Yeah, we can make money on doing this. Ka-ching. So I make 300 ducats and I pay back less than 300 ducats. I can maths. There we go, getting Ingerman land done. Thankfully, my subject had the good sense to raise autonomy, so he's not going to be facing rebel sandwiches. Ottomans fighting Venice is not fighting Genoa. Could Genoa get into some horrible wars, please, so I can curb stomp you? Or better yet, Austria gets sick fed up of them. Muscovy can't get back to his land, I forgot that. I've cut him off. That's adorable. He's still going to die. What's the best run Jake has ever done, guys? Bad ideas, guy. That's my own take on it. I can't really spare money, even for admin, so I'll take the piety instead, even though I don't want it. And let's get rid of... let's just get rid. I'm gonna get rid of Tabaristani separatism as well, so I don't have to worry about it popping up when I crush the Uzbeks, and I will be crushing the Uzbeks. Ryazan still like me, right? They could like me more. All my subjects could stand to like me more, then I could squeeze more money out of them. That additional tribute would probably go a long way. So to that extent, it's worth having a diplomat who just improves relations with my subjects. And he gets right on to doing it with Multan. Good job. And here we go. Cavalry combat ability goes even higher, and autonomy goes down. A huge change there, but I'll take it. All is well. I could probably stand to have a couple more cannons. I have an idea for how I want my stacks to be. No, I'm going to go against it, actually. Organized stacks are not what a horde is made of. I love making a reasonable chunk of manpower each year. It just feels right. Alright, I'll give it another couple months and I'm going to assemble into... Oh ho! Poland fighting Teutons. Teutons are allied with God even knows who. But they are allied with Livonians. My question is, did they bring in Lithuania? They brought in Lithuania. Lithuania is now at war with Livonian Order, which means they can't guarantee them. So Livonian Order is right there on the chopping block. Kinda want that land. 106 to take. But if I made it a conquest for your... Oh wait, no, I don't get it that way. But I still could some way, somehow. Okay, that war will take at least a few years, but damn it, this is when I'm about to go war crazy. Hopefully they won't put that guarantee back. Because I need to fight Uzbek quickly and cleanly. Then I need to fight Timurids extremely quickly and even cleanerly. And then I need to turn around and pimp smack Muscovy. Your horde unity wants Livonian spoils of war, Jake. My horde unity will be able to drink fellow horde land. At least it'll all be the right religion. And almost all of this guy's land is burnable. Look at the decent development he has there. 12, 9, 9. Now if you're somebody that plays always in Europe, you're like, yeah, what even is that? But out in the steppes, that is some damn nice land. So is that your entire army there, Uzbek? It is not, but it is half your army, which I could crush with half my army. I want the other guys up here to take and consolidate. You guys are going to go there. Also, do you pay for your forts? You do not. Not that I'm in a great position to rush them. Actually, there is no way in hell I'll be able to get to that fort in time. So I'll just ignore his forts for the most part. Regardless, get up there and you get over there. Ha! That's so cute. Jake, do you accept bitcoins? Yes, there should be a bitcoin address underneath my my stream right now. I accepted bitcoins before they were cool. Just putting that one out there. But hot damn, they have rocketed up in value, for which I am ever grateful. Alright, regrettably the Age of Discovery is coming to a close, so my awesome free war taxes that I have consistently forgotten to use are also going to go away. But what else is going to go away? It's Uzbek. They're going to die. They do not have Tech 8, which doesn't actually really matter. It's Tech 9 that would be huge. Now, how are my units best going to operate up here? Because I do not know where the rest of his army is. Just don't have a Scooby. I mean, I could split up and take all this whilst you guys thunder northwards, but he's still going to have another 20 or so stack that I wish to dismantle. You can hang around and carry them. I know where his army isn't, and that's good enough. Jake, if I send you $1 worth of Bitcoin now, I will give you 1 Mio future dollars. What a freaking guy. You're a real champion of the people, you know that. Okay, so Jampur wishes to discover more land. Well, I'm keen to discover more prestige, so thanks for that. Jake, did you cancel mill access with Lithuania? Oh, they cancelled that for me. Also, rival of a rival mission I've had forever, and I don't think Poland want to be my friend. So I should get rid of that in the hopes of getting a new, better mission. Well, it's wartime very soon. Uzbek, then Timurids, then Muscovy. And I gotta be quick on that Muscovy one, because I did not get a long truce with them for the very reason that I need to strike them before they could get their alliance back with Denmark. Actually, when did I peace out Muscovy? Did anyone pay attention to the date? It would have been when they'd say gotten re-control of this one, so 93. So in 1503 they're going to get their alliance back with Denmark, most likely. That's a terrifying proposition that I can't let them do. How much later is he going to stream tonight? I don't know, my vision isn't getting any better, any quicker here. In fact, it feels like it's just gradually getting worse. But who cares about vision? I haven't had it good ever. Well, that's not true. Haven't had it good for about 15 years.